every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Hello, my name is Frozen Asian, and I'd like to tell you about my show, The Sunday Night Shit Show, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Along with good conversations and laughing at funny and weird shit we find on the internet, we also have the Hat Cam, where I showcase my myriad of great-looking hats.
What kind of hat is Frozen wearing today? Fun and cool or super gay?
Here is a testimonial from a great friend of mine who has enjoyed my hats lately.
Listen here, Chaplinsky. I see you yap in your mouth.
I hope your next hat is a bullet. Jesus Christ, what are you, fucking Asian Dick Tracy? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to ruin my evening? Like, I was just gonna listen to my buds do their show, and you just gotta do that. You just do the show without the hat.
So you're not enjoying it?
No!
Dude, Asian
Come
Dick
on,
Tracy.
secretly you enjoy it.
You look
No.
like you're going undercover in Argentina, but it's not working.
I hate you. I hate you. And I
Oh,
hate
come
your
on, you
stupid
secretly love it.
hat. No, I openly hate it.
And there you have it. So, subscribe to the Sunday Night Shit Show at youtube.com/Sunday Night Shit Show. And hope to see you there on Sunday nights. Bye.
This is your old pal Grover. And today I'm going to talk to you about near and far. In fact, I, little furry Grover, am going to show you near and far. Okay, here goes. First, this is near. Right here, near. This is far.
Northeast, do not go to Mandalay Bay. There's multiple shots fired, and they need lots of medical there. Do not go to Mandalay Bay. Stay away from there.
This is near. You see? This is far.
Now it sounds like it's coming from farther away.
And this is near again. Okay? You want to see it one more time? Oh, sure, I'm not doing anything. Okay. This is far.
Northeast, do not go to Mandalay Bay. There's multiple shots fired.
This is near. You got that, huh? You don't have that. Okay, this is near. And this is far.
Bay. There's multiple shots fired, and they need lots of medical there. Do not go to Mandalay Bay. Stay away from there.
And this is near. You understand? No. Ah!
world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
It's a drawing of a dick and it tells me to fuck off.
Might have been seen as problematic by some of the students.
I find that problematic. That becomes problematic.
I mean, you're perfectly welcome to your own opinions. That can become problematic. Do you think that you might find that problematic?
I would find it problematic. I would find it problematic.
Frankly, some of the things that we talked about are a little bit problematic.
This just in! The global officials that can help all, also known as Got You, have now banned all boogieing and boogie-related movements worldwide. Public safety is the main concern, they say, and people are reminded that boogieing is contagious. Anyone caught boogieing will be dealt with in the harshest terms police have reported. More at 11.
Remember, officer, when you're out on the job, remember your training. You know how to handle this. Don't forget, SMENS.
Has your home-based cash business been raided by the federal government? Been charged, convicted, or about to be caught on a marijuana-related charge? Here at the law offices of Greenstein, Litton, Recht, we're here to help you navigate the dank, murky waters of the justice system. If you need your stash hit, we got people that can do that. Need a hookup while you're in the holdup, waiting for your trial? No problem. We got people for that too. Paperwork, research, in-depth investigation. Yeah, we'll get around all that stuff. Maybe. First, let's get comfortable and a little high. Then we can make all the important decisions that will dramatically affect your life. Just listen to a few of my many satisfied clients out on bail.
Greenstein, Litton, Recht, they really came through for me. I've never met a legal team with such disdain for the legal system.
When it comes to underhanded legal tactics, these guys, they're good. Really good.
If you've been left high and dry and need help out of a sticky, icky situation, just call 1-800-420-1919 for the most lit legal team in the country. If you want a legal team that will put in long hours, look at legal books, be nice to the judge and jury, well, call someone else. If you want a legal team that gets you and understands your feels, then call Greenstein, Litton, Recht. Call 1-800-420-1919. Greenstein, Litton, Recht, where our motto is legal stuff. Yeah, that's right. The legal stuff.
MilHip is something new for the internet with Harry Powers Live and the Ultimate Tournament every Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I'll use the man ball.
You take the toe and it's over.
The half Nelson was encoded in the first version of the Bible.
And a mystery live show any given day of the week featuring interactive RPG game shows and nonsensical comedy with new uploaded content nearly every day. Join MilHip today. Visit milhip.rocks or youtube.com/milhip.
Tucker wasn't home at the time, but his wife was.
And I understand that his brother was there pretty quickly.
Oh, do you think that was a coincidence?
But what's it like to find out that my brother is pounding my wife? I mean, it's upsetting. I have a very large brother.
Pink, ain't even no question. Pink, on the lips of your lover. Pink, what you will discover. Sweet emotion. Wait, well, fuck, get me paper and pen. I write that shit down. Suddenly, whoops, on the radio. You think we got a song? And I go, you think? I got to love you like I do last time, baby. Whoops.
Right.
When I met Natalie, I walked up behind her and I went, chemo, chymo, stare, stare. My high, my ho, my rumstick, a pumpernickel, soup, bang, nip, cat, parliament, cameo. I love you. She went, sweet emotion. That's how a band comes together, you know?
Oh, how am I rambling? No, I'm not rambling, Justin. And, wow, that's sort of rude to say that. I'm actually an IQ of a genius. I watched a bunch of TED Talks that told me that, yes, the experts went on there and they said, yes, you can make your brain smarter. The only problem with becoming a genius is that, yes, you have a lot more thoughts going on up there.
I better shut that down. Dang.
This is like a problematic idea.
I heard her say a word that I know is distinctly unparliamentary, and I think she may want to withdraw it. The word was F-A-R-T.
So you're researching the truth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you...
And I guess it really depends which one you want to hear about, Joe.
Tinfoil. This pleases us. Thank you, Dan.
How's she going, boys?
Hello, friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, accidentally named Irrational Times. He's got a microphone and his very own YouTube show. Sounds way better, videos clear. Hey, JJ Stoner.
Now the midgets are here.
It's Thomas's bikini birthday party. No, Thomas, no, Thomas, no, Thomas, no.
We don't need any makeup. We've got some real clowns.
But what you have to understand is that I'm smarter than you. We all need rules. That's rule number 1.
Those were the days.
Because everybody wants to be wild and free. The truth is so brutal, so is Lacey Marie.
So if you want some entertainment on a Thursday night, check out the Cousin Joe show, cause they're doing it right. R. Are you ready for this? L. For the losers who always get pissed.
Woo! Cause Millhead coming at you every day. That Millhead got those way bags.
One little pump, one little pump, 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 pump,
Nicky Titty.
Shirts off Friday.
Take 'em off.
We love the Shirts Off Friday. Nobody thinks they really beat you, but now we want to see Earl get beat down. I'm a disco Jew and a bear.
Enjoy the joy of Pepsi.
If we're going down, let's go down with a boogie. Come on, boogie bumper, everybody go boogie bumper tonight.
Andy's random edits, Andy's random edits, Andy's random edits, gonna make your day.
Crushing puss and playing sports.
It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid.
Politics sucks, enough is enough, but I can't stop talking about that stuff.
The census cowboy lost his way. You ask too many questions in the hood, they don't play. Money Blade, it's a way of life with Charlie Sheen's hot ex-wife and some guy that looks like D.L. Hughley. Money Blade. Nighttime is the right time for the midnight crock pot.
Wow. It appears we really are living in irrational times.
Super coupon trip.
Maybe that. How about that now? Let me know if that works. And this is horribly embarrassing. Breaking news.
It's very funny. Though.
It is. It's all. I'm gonna have to figure this out. You guys can't hear me yet, can you? Let's see here.
Oh.
It's happening. You can hear me.
I don't know.
Now we can hear you.
think
Great,
they can.
great. Okay, well. Listen, I check.
He's such a noob at audio.
There must be a different thing for recording and.
Excuses.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
1 second. I forgot something else. We can hear you. Good. Thank you.
Oh, Lord, now where's it going? Oh.
There we go. I forgot that. There we go.
Hey.
That's. Oh my goodness. I forgot everything today.
Oh, no. Something else.
Entertain them for 1
I
second.
entertain them. They don't want to listen to me. Sorry. He'll be back momentarily. I have no idea what he's doing. Thank you, Daryl. He can hear me at least. Well, IT left you. I don't know where. Oh, he's back.
I was right there.
I don't know.
The room's not that big.
I was worried.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're good to go. So
Okay.
Everything's okay. And so yes, hello everybody. Hello, yo, Dr. Brony. Everybody. Oh, JJ. Yeah. It was. No, but okay. Every day before we go on, I hit record and I check the mics, and then I listen to the video. And then, what's Mrs. And then, sorry, I'll get back to that question in a second. Yeah, and I check it and it works. Sometimes there's an echo, I fix it, and then I'm ready to go. And then for some reason when I stream, it doesn't work. I'm muted like a moron. So I figure that there's a different setup between streaming and recording. Again, boring stuff. We're done with that. Her shirt says, it's an office shirt.
Yeah.
It's from the office. It says... Would you like to say?
I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
Yes. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Yes. Classic Michael Scott. Oh, CK Benza has a great idea. We should just bypass the internet and do shows on landlines. I agree.
Okay.
We have a landline. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Nobody else does.
Nobody else does. It's true. It would be a very exclusive show. So I see JJ in the chat in DLive, and DLive is all lit up tonight, and it's it's nice to see. Yes, the
You're
mute
all super nice. Oh my goodness.
So we have a game tonight to play. As you know, as you've saw the title, possibly it's called Worst Case Scenario. And it's not, don't worry, there's nothing wrong. Except that the world's, going out of control. And the worst case scenarios here basically are going to be here soon, it feels like. But nonetheless, we forget about that stuff for a little bit. But anyways, we have a game where we have the worst case scenarios in order here, and we have 3 options of what the best choice is to overcome the worst case scenario. So... we figure we'll play this game and see if the chat can figure their way out of the worst case scenarios. But we'll do that in a second.
Yes.
I just see JJ in the chat there, and I do have yesterday I had a present for Semper. Now, did you guys might have heard the Semper Internet Friends song? That
Great
was
song.
The newest song. Thank you very much. The newest one.
Very impressed.
And then the guys played the Randy Newman thing today that D-Ball Money had alerted me. See now, shout out to D-Ball Money there, because I never would have. I missed Mersh asking me to do that. I guess Mersh asked me to do like a Randy Newman song about the dancing Israelis, and so anyways, I did that last week. That literally took like 2 to 4 hours from beginning to end. Like, I had to look up the name of the officer that arrested them, and I just wrote the little piano thing and say, anyways, I didn't. Maybe I should have put more time into it, but I figured just the piano and singing for Randy Newman was sufficient enough. I could have put all the instruments on it, but why bother? So, anyways, and so there's another song I have ready to go in the can. Mm-hmm. Well, I have yours done too, pretty much, but it's not.
Exactly.
But it's
Let's
not.
talk about my song. Where's my song?
And thank you, everybody, for all the kind words.
But where's my song?
Your song is just needs to. I need to take some beautiful pictures of you first for your song. But your song is
Good
done.
luck with
It's
that.
just not mixed or mastered yet. But anyways, so there's a new song. It's for JJ, and now I hope JJ can come on Discord whenever he can hop on there, and I'll present him the song. It's been a busy week for that.
Congratulations, JJ. You got 2 songs and I didn't get none.
And yeah, thanks so much. You guys have been so nice. All the comments and everything. I saw all the comments in the chat there during ROTC or whatnot. And yes, the worst case scenario, Roots says, is IT actually attended the university on a shirt. Well, this shirt is obviously, see, Roots, as same with yesterday, my shirts are, lately, this week, they're joke shirts. Yesterday
I
was...
love that shirt.
This one? Yeah, it's my Hebrew shirt. So, and if you look at it the right way, it kind of looks like Air Jordan. I'm not sure how that would translate, in Hebrew, but anyways. Uh-oh. It sounds like we have a stoner on the line.
Yeah, I'm here. The hardest working man on this fucking pyramid scheme, Irrational Times, everyone.
Oh, wow. The highest. Oh, my goodness. I don't want...
The hardest.
Oh, hardest. Thank you. I was going to say, I don't want responsibility for that.
I still got marble mouth from all my crap, so I'm still talking like a fucking mush mouth.
Well, when you came back, you sounded great. We couldn't believe how you bounced back there from that.
Yeah, it's still every once in a while. I'm self-conscious about it.
Of course, I dare say, but you can't. I wouldn't have noticed, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. You hit me up earlier, and I was like, "Ooh, I got a present from Irrational Times tonight." The old lady, I was like, "Hey, about 9 o'clock, I'm gonna pop on someone's show." She just gave me the look. I'm pretty sure you get that look every once in a while, like again.
Sure, sometimes, occasionally, the rarest of occasions, I get that look.
Yeah, well, I get it all
the
the
time. It interferes with joints. That's my only concern.
Yeah, the lovely assistant just wants joints rolled. That's all.
Yes, I can't
So
roll.
right now she's cooking meatball suds. So I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's not up on it right now.
That sounds good.
But I can smell it from up here, so it's good.
Perfect. So speaking of pyramid schemes, that whole debacle did with Jesse and everything kind of did come into play to this the offering that I'm giving you.
Oh boy.
So yes, I'm throwing myself in the mix of drama.
Do you want that? Because the boogeyman comes calling one day. You got to be ready.
Well, look, I mean, I'll say this. Everyone's been so kind and everything, and all the compliments. I don't believe the hype or everyone's very nice, and I appreciate that. But one thing I will say about myself is that when it comes to my songs, if there's a topic that is needs to be addressed in a song, say with Carl. I had to describe the situation of Carl going out as Count Carl and approaching black people and saying, oh, you're a free man, so I had to touch that topic. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been true to Carl. So I have to go there sometimes in the songs anyway.
I mean, you damn sure authentic, and cranking out the hits too. Because look, you're on what, song number 3? You got 4 in the can, and then you've got another one coming after this. What do you when do you have time for all this? Jesus.
Well, I'd be doing it anyway. This is the thing, I've said this before, but I record music all the time, and most of the time it goes nowhere. It just stays between my group of friends, and the odd time it gets out there in some way or another. But it doesn't matter. The point is, lyrics.
Classics like this exist.
Enjoy the joy.
Right.
Nice. But the point is, I guess, is that sometimes the idea is mixing my my shows that I like with the songs is perfect because lyrics were never my strong point. So having the inspiration for the words is well worth it, And anyways,
Right.
And now people get to hear my music occasionally, and it's super cool.
And let's see here. The first song I got from you was what, Midget Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the Dindu one. And then
Oh, you cut out?
I don't know. I kill brain cells on a daily basis. What do you want me? What do you want me to do?
Let's see if we can. There we go. There's the song. So let's I'm just gonna do a test right quick. Let me know if you can hear this, because I tried to play Semper his song over DLive yesterday, or over Discord yesterday, and it didn't work.
Are you muted again?
Oh no. Are you? Can you still hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, we were cutting out there for some reason.
It's probably the international call. I don't know, maybe. It's a couple miles.
Here, I wonder if I can share a screen. Let's see here.
Too hard.
There we go. Can you see that? Let's see here. I just click go live. And I'm just doing a test here just on this Randy Newman song, just to see if you can hear it.
The fantastic, amazing Randy Newman song.
It's very good.
But can you hear this?
A long time ago, early September, I had some friends of mine I'd like for you to remember.
JJ, can you hear that?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, great. Well, I'm not going to play that. I'll play it later, maybe for in between a little break. But here, I got your song coming up right here. Then.
Oh, I'm excited.
Gonna make it all big. I'm gonna make it here.
Ooh, fancy graphics.
Fancy graphics. Okay, here we go. Whoops, gotta move this over. Sorry for the slight delay.
Get ready to hear this every damn show now.
Well, you never know. We'll see if you like it or not. But here we go. Let's bring it over here. What happened?
I was gonna say I'm looking at Frozen to You right now.
There we go.
I do see Evil Ian saying "What's up" to me in the chat. I'm in the chat.
Oh, man, I gotta make sure this is loud enough. I want to make sure the volume's good for you. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. There we go.
God dang it, Bobby. Get off your ass and fix this shit.
Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Here you go, JJ. Enjoy.
Still frozen. All I'm trying to do is just... I can hear it, but I show, can't see it. Right? And thank you. For real, thank you.
You can't see it?
I can't see. I have Frozen's... it's your DLive channel's up.
Oh, 1 second.
I don't need to stop it. I hear myself.
No, that's all right. I can fix this. I can fix it. Let's see. Change windows. No problem.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
There you go. Okay. Let me just change that for you.
Oh, there we go. Hey, there I am.
Okay. Right, so here we go. Take you right back to the beginning here. One more time. Enjoy.
I definitely will. Cutting in and out is what they're saying in chat. Oh no. All I'm trying to do is just here we go. Right? And thank you. For real, thank you for being my shilling bitch now.
See 44420.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. It's all good fun, dude. Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously. Don't forget to dump on them.
JJ Stoner. 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 JJ Stoner, 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 JJ Stoner. Say 44420.
Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously.
JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name.
Say 44420. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner.
Pause real quick.
See, 44420. JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner. Hermod CATH, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner. Hermod CATH, JJ Stoner, 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 Hermod CATH, JJ
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. I fucking absolutely love every fucking second of that. That was goddamn amazing.
You like that?
Nah, I don't know if Chad.
Oh.
But oh my god, dude! Like that. That was amazing. I imagine, oh, buddy, old pal over there ain't gonna like that very much. But it's
well, that's
okay.
That's what I was saying when I kind of just it's hard to get around that, and you know how people on the internet are kind of always like, let me know in the chat if it's a little better there now. It was frozen, but as long as you could hear it, the video was all right. But
yeah.
But
the video is just what you'd see on my show anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The thing is, you hear people all the time on the internet kind of brag about, oh, I was, an OG at this and OG at that. But I remember the first time Mersh brought him on the show for him being like thrown in jail over YouTube stuff. To the lovely assistant anyway, I called bullshit, but right in the chat I said to him, I don't know, I'll defend this guy's free speech over, but I think he's like a smug cunt, and he responded to me right away. He's like, I don't know why you think that, and I'm just, I'm proud.
The best part about him is like, he tries to portray this, I'm a big bad dude, but like, anytime you mess with him back, right, he just either fumbles at the goal line to make a point, or like, spends 2 hours droning on and on and on about shit. Like, he's live right now, and I can only imagine, because I don't pay for paywalls. I'm a cheap fuck, so I'm not really gonna give some giant scuffed fucking wang looking motherfucker my hard-earned money to watch him talk shit about the same shit all day, every day. Like, where's this content that he's so proud of, when all he does is just complain? Like, look at you. This week, you've had how much content? What?
Enough.
You've had 5. You're going to end up having 5 by the end of the fucking week, right? 5 different songs, different fucking creators. And you've been doing that for a year? Over?
Yeah, over a year now.
And the first time I remember interacting with you was on a Daywave, and it was literally doing a song for Daywave. So you understand how this works, right? Not everything is, for monetary gain. Sometimes it is kind of political.
Sometimes.
In a way, because like, all right, here right now, no matter what you do from now on, you're going to have the eyrie of the cult, I guess is what we shall call them, coming for you to make fun of you, when half of them have already stated in the Reddits and everywhere else that they do enjoy the Irrational Times. Yeah. And now my old lady's like yelling my name. Hold the fuck up! Jesus.
Well, thanks for coming by, though. I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, no. I got a minute. She can. It ain't going nowhere unless the dog eats it. But you know how to play this game, the pyramid scheme, and I look at this whole thing like this silly stuff like this is fun. And then everything else you see is just kind of sad, because you watch them flail about trying to make a point when 9 times out of 10 they don't have a point. Does that make sense? At least with him. Like, and look, I'm not even saying the dude can't do a half decent show when he fucking tries, but holy shit, right? Like, do you have to be like this with everybody? Like, why can't you be like Irrational Times?
Well,
like, I don't think I've even had a bad word between you at any point in time. Like, I mean, you've been like brutal in the chat room, but 9 times out of 10, you're right.
I don't know. I'm not here for anyone to try to, to hold up any moral, high ground or to be like anyone to ascend to be like by any means. But, I just, the same way you just want to do your show, I just want to do my tunes and, whatever.
But I've noticed you have this propensity to be a shit stirrer. And you're fucking guilty of it because you just giggle to it, and you know I'm right because you do stir the proverbial pot and piss in it with all kinds of fun stuff. And here's what I love watching about at least this, because any reaction that he gives to either one of us with any of the shit from the last week is gonna do nothing but signal boost both of us to his stupid audience. Mm-hmm. And half of them are just people that left because they got tired of listening to Mersh yell at people.
Yeah.
That was the initial allure for most people, was Mersh yelling at people. But what you see is the people that get personal with it and take shit personal, right? Instead of doing what you do or what I do, where it's, I'm going to take your own words and literally beat you with them, Oh, I locked up. Of course. Why wouldn't it? I had one lined up. Oh, ladies yelling at the top.
Here it goes.
Oh no, he's got the snort on there. That's awful.
Yeah, there it is.
Hello.
But I mean, like, this is again all in silly and funness, and I think you're pretty adept at making points. And every time, even the haters like you. Like, it's weird. I don't know if you've seen that or if you take a shit and read the dirt sheets of internet radio.
No, I do not.
Right.
I don't know what anyone's saying about me off of the comment section in my videos, so or on Twitter.
I can tell you this: you do get a positive response. Me, they fucking hate me.
Why do they hate you though? Like, what the fuck?
Because like I don't get it. I don't get it either. But like some people, like here's a good example. Like some people that used to listen to the show but like changed their name and then they come back. I don't know what it is. I guess I don't know. I rub people the wrong way because I have that same thing in you where I just have a shit stirring attitude and no shame. So it's kind of hard to hit back sometimes. And I think that's what they get mad at is when they try and come back, they can't find anything.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that either one of us are fucking streaming geniuses, but there's not many chinks in your armor at all. I mean, what are you going to say? You're not original. Okay. Every fucking song you do is original. You play games. Your chat rooms are fucking always fun to hang out in. You have a lovely assistant that hates my guts or thinks that I'm what did she say? Because it's been a while.
Well, I have some issues, JJ, with Shani Christ. That gets me.
I've played her boyfriend more than her recently, but I get it.
You traumatized her with that sex drop.
Oh, I can't help you with that one.
I know, that's all it worked.
And that was it. Yeah, it worked. She's like, if he's trying to piss people off, it's working.
Oh, there it goes.
Coming on our own stream and doing it. Wow.
Again, I play rough with my toys, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but the thing is that it amuses me that it pisses her off. So it's like, I don't know, it's a net zero. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
I love it.
Can you just deal with it?
Look, that's a light problem there. Anyways,
Dead says it's because I like sticks. Who doesn't like sticks? And if they don't, they probably shouldn't brag about that.
Oh, the band Styx?
Yes, the band Styx.
Yeah, there's some talented motherfuckers.
I mean, even if they're not together, I don't know. Dennis DeYoung's kind of, I didn't like the new stuff, but it's okay.
Yeah, nobody's new stuff is good.
No. I mean, Corey fucking Taylor, right?
JJ, did you ever hear the band? I forget the name of the band. They have a song called "Worst Case Scenario." Do you remember the name of the band?
No, but I could search Spotify real quick for it.
Anyways, we just listened to it, and we were kind of going to play it or whatever for the game tonight. Worst Case Scenario, but I figured it sounds something like right up your alley.
Is it Tech 9?
No.
Some kind of. Anyways, well,
No.
worst case scenario, just some kind of big hairband from the 2000s. But it's. I'll send it to you though. I'll send you the link though later though. It's right up your alley.
Is this it?
I don't think so. Okay.
I don't know.
No,
It just said
it's
artist
really
is worst.
heavy.
Oh, all right.
No, but
okay. Well, I'll just wait for you then.
Yeah, I'll send you the link then. Anyways, but yeah, we're gonna I think get her going here and start playing that game. I think.
I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna go eat a meatball. So thank you for the fucking song. Seriously, thank you for all of your fucking hard work and participation in the pyramid scheme.
Yeah, pyramid scheme.
You're not gonna hear this much from any of the brass up top, but you know we do all appreciate your work for all of our shows, and we all owe you money, but we're all poor broke motherfuckers that ain't gonna pay up.
Well, you know, some do, but anyways, we won't talk about that. The point is, I've been racking my brain to figure out how the pyramid works, but I'm still trying to figure it out.
The heavy is the crown that the king wears, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I can do my show and giggle, man. That's all I do. But seriously, sir, have a good night. Everyone, Chad, have a good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye, yeah, see you later. See you later, JJ.
Bye.
Let me get out of here. I think Discord is the problem, giving me the grief. So I'm going to close down Discord completely. There, I quit. Now, you guys tell me now if this is working any better. Please and thank you. Yeah, so that was JJ Stoner.
JJ.
Our good friend, and fun stuff. So yeah, we'll be see how that drama unfolds. Probably nothing will happen, I assume. Nothing ever happens.
Very good song nonetheless.
Oh yeah, you never heard it until just then.
No.
I kept it from you.
You have. You've been keeping a lot.
Yes. Okay. Well, you guys let me know if. Yes, indeed. So, let's just go around here and see what's going on. Blah blah blah. Huh. Is it still? Because yeah, I'm still green. Still green on there. So yeah, worst case scenario. We'll play that in a little bit, but I guess I could play some of the songs just in case. I don't know. I did do like 3 of them this week. And I'll put
so
I'll get the links. Get the links in there. Let's see where we at. I gotta make that other video public. Probably do that right now too. But thanks for JJ for coming on and hanging out there. Let's see. We will make this. Oh, it's unlisted, of course. We'll make it pubic. There. And there we go. So we'll start off with 3 songs this week. Oh, perfect. Much better. Wow, that's what I like to hear.
Nice.
Yeah. Much better. So let's see what we got going here. Here, we'll start off with this song. Semper's Internet Friends, just in case anyone's here, you missed it yesterday. Here we go. Let's play it after JJ hanging out.
Semper's Internet Friends, Semper's Friends Online. He's hanging out, spending digital time. Semper's Internet Friends, chatting every day. Sometimes he yells, but that's okay. I wouldn't want to try to name them all. I'd be scared to leave somebody out. Just know Semper loves you all, even if you say something that makes him shout. Semper's Internet Friends, Semper's Friends Online. He's hanging out, spending digital time. Semper's Internet Friends, chatting every day. He used to be a bear, but now he's not gay. Even though I said he loves you all, don't go to his house, and please don't call. The best thing about Internet likes to put on a show. After that, there's no need to know what goes on in his daily life. What's his favorite bread and what's his favorite knife? Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online. He's hanging out, spending digital time. Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online. He's reloaded, now he's doing fine. Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online. Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online. Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online. Semper's internet friends, Semper's friends online.
Yeehaw. Okay. Oh yes, I'm taking requests here tonight too. One step too far, I wanted to hear Bertardia. Hey, that can happen. Oh, thanks, Faded Kings. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, definitely appreciate it all. Boom. Let's find Bertardia. We can do that. Even though that was a couple weeks ago, nonetheless. We don't usually play too many. Oddly enough, all my songs get played with like little clips at the beginning after I put them out. I play them once and then that's about it. But anyways, I guess time is of the essence with these things, right? I mean, I do them because the topic. You
Bertardia, Bertardia, we drink the turpentine, cause Big Bear says it's fine. Bertardia, Bertardia, $2 million more, just to be secure. Bertardia, Bertardia, the campgrounds for our end times. Yay, Bertardia, Bertardia, we're really not a cult, but yes we are. Everybody come, what could go wrong? We'll catch the Jonestown vibe that we wanted all along. Bertardia, Bertardia, we drink the turpentine, cause we like to lose our minds. Bertardia, Bertardia, please refrain from throwing White Claws at the dog, cause it's just as good as any place to die.
It's just as any good as place to die.
Yes, it's just as good as any place to die.
Oh, I just saying I like that part. It's just as good as any place to die. Bertardia. That's so stupid.
Bertardia, Bertardia, we like to drink turpentine. Bertardia, Bertardia, the next thing will block out the moon. Yay, Bertardia, Bertardia, we're really not a cult, but yes we are. Bertardia, Bertardia, please refrain from throwing White Claws at the dog.
Beautiful. There we go. Bertardia, a place in all of our hearts. In all of our hearts. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'll play some more. What the fuck? Why not? Get us to the top there, and then we'll play some games. Let's see. Yeah, do you know what? Money Plane is my favorite. I'll play that one. Well, my favorite that I did this year, I think. But, uh-oh. Whoops. Just closed everything down. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll play it, but I'm wearing the shirt, since Static noticed my lovely shirt, in honor of the song that the guys played today that I did a few days ago, the Dancing Israeli song, the Randy Newman number. Let's see here. So, in honor of that, in honor of this shirt, let's see here. Here we go. This is Randy Newman's Lost Song.
A long time ago, early September, I heard some friends of mine I'd like for you to remember. They get up in the morning to catch that worm at 8 a.m. so they could see those buildings burn. They're not meant to be heard or be seen. My friends, the 5 dancing Israelis, they were there to document events had some nice fancy cameras, and they got the ladders all set. When the first plane hit, they all celebrated. They knew the job was half done, so they hung around and waited.
Oh, Fate of Kings.
Fate of Kings donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Moneyplane FTW.
Sure thing. Money Plane coming up. I feel like a radio DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Taking payola.
They're not meant to be.
Honest finger mistype. Yeah. Yes. New JJ Stoner song. I'm sure we'll play that again before the hour's up. Okay. Yeah. We'll take that.
They're not meant to be heard or be seen.
Yes, this Randy Newman does have brain damage.
My friends, the 5 dancing Israelis. After both those towers came down, they hopped in the urban moving van, tried to get out of town. They had a lot of money and plane tickets to get away, but Officer Scott DiCarlo stopped them. They were detained, but not for long. They got lit out. They were back home in Israel after just a couple months. You'd think after that they'd lay a little low, but they bragged about it on their local TV show. They weren't meant to be heard or be seen. My friends, the 5 dancing Israelis.
Okay, there you go. And thank you for commenting on the impression there. Do you know how I did it? I literally stuck my finger in my mouth when I sang that.
Did you?
I did. I shoved my fingers in my mouth. That's exactly what I did.
You're giving away all your secrets.
Oh yeah, don't use that. No. And thanks to D-Ball Money again, who told me that you know, I didn't even, you know, I missed that Mersh asked, thought that was a good idea or whatever, in which I thought it was hilarious. You know, for sure it was a hilarious idea. And anyways, so that was Randy Newman's song. Again, yeah, it only took like 3 or 4 hours to do.
You're gonna play Money Plane?
Oh yes, Money Plane's coming up by popular demand.
I really want to see that movie because
I know. When's the movie coming out actually? Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have a little more of a vested interest now. You know, I tried to find some people that were involved with the movie to send it to just for fun, because I'm very proud of it myself. You know, I didn't think it was too disparaging of the movie.
Not at all.
Anyways, and this, you know, sorry. Yeah, usually the music for these songs, like the Census Cowboy and Bear Tardia and Randy Newman, is just instantly, like, it's just very quick, written like right on the spot, and without really too much thought or work put into it. But Money Plane, I had this piece of music that I had spent like weeks on, and I'm very proud of this piece of music. So, you know, anyways, so then to go with Money, I felt like it fit perfectly with Money Plane when I was just trying, I don't know, whatever. So here you go for Fate of Kings. Here's Money Plane, the great movie, which we'll have to see.
Yes.
With Kelsey Grammer and some guy that looks like D.L. Hughley. Okay, let's check her out.
I don't give a fuck who's on that plane. I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I am Darius Grouch III, the Rumble, and I am taking down the Money Plane. Now bring me my money.
Why am I laughing?
Some of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet are on that plane, all craving action. Whatever you want to wager on, Money Plane has you covered. You want to bet on a dude fucking an alligator? Money Plane.
The stakes are high above the clouds. Illegal gambling's all around. Step aboard, you're on the Money Plane. If you ever wondered if this guy could fuck an alligator, well, just put your money down. Let's see what happens later. Here comes the money plane, straight to release. Here comes the money plane, that classic masterpiece. Here comes the money plane, all full of cash. If you wanna see who shits the most, well you can bet your ass we got the Edge and Fraser Crane, gonna rob that flying plane, soaring through those lawless skies. Money plane, it's a way of life with Charlie Sheen's hot ex-wife and some guy that looks like D.L. Hughley. Money plane, get out the way before Kelsey Grammer makes you pay. I thought he'd make a more convincing villain. Money plane, got Thomas Jane, that just seems kind of insane. I guess those parts, they just stopped coming. I don't want to give the plot away, but there's some money up on that plane, and everybody wants to get a piece, and everybody gets a roll. So even washed up teen star Joey Lawrence makes a cameo. Whoa, the money plane, you only go one way when you're riding on the money plane. We only go one way on the money plane. We only going one way when you're riding on the money plane. Woo!
It's called a money plane.
Just in case you didn't know, it's called the Money Plane. And yeah, Zara of Rock, Dead Jedi, sir. It is a real movie, apparently. Now I can't wait to see that. The Money Plane. It's like Snakes on a Plane, but with money and gambling. You know, I mean, basically, it's like it's that memeable. They must have known, but that's kind of the question or the joke. It's like when they were making it, did they know it was gonna be like the next Sharknado / Snakes on a Plane? Or is it even a real movie? I'm starting to disbelieve. Like, where is it? I want to see this movie. Anyways. Oh, yeah, Joey Lawrence is in it, too. That's right. What was he on? The Concierge? I forget. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, he was a waiter.
Oh, yes. Joey Lawrence is a waiter.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's see. What, play one more song. And, we'll play, why don't we play J.J. Stoner's song? I think that's, anyways, let's see here. One more time, since, I don't know, this turned out pretty, again, for what it took just, like, very quickly to the last couple days. It was, 2 days' work, but let's see. Here we go.
All I'm trying to do is just my damn show, right? And thank you, for real, thank you for being my shilling bitch now.
See 44420. JJ Stoner.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. It's all good fun, dude. Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously. Don't forget to dump on them.
JJ Stoner. 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 JJ Stoner, 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 JJ Stoner. See 44420.
Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously.
JJ Stoner, JJ
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name.
See 44420. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner. See, 44420. JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner. Pronunciation, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner, JJ Stoner. Pronunciation, JJ Stoner, 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 JJ Stoner,
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name.
I love it. Okay. Yes, yes, Warfist. The tribe is is distracting us with hypnotic music. That's right. But you know what? We're gonna move on from fun and cool music. We're gonna move on and see. We're not gonna
just fun and cool.
Well, no, we're not gonna distract anyone with music. We're gonna play this game called Worst Case Scenario, and we're gonna prepare ourselves for the worst.
Oh.
We're gonna get ready when the shit goes down.
Right.
So we're not trying to distract. We're going to hit these problems head on and deal with the problems of the world. So get ready. Yeah.
Do I have to do anything?
No.
Okay.
I don't think there's really, keeping track of score in this I don't think is really
Perfect.
necessary,
It's all
unfortunately. Jesus Christ, like some of these questions. Anyways, so yeah. Thanks who was JJ talking about earlier? It was Jesse from Pod Awful, D-Ball Money. That's who's in the clip of the song, because he was, what was it, Andy? Andy was on Jesse's show last week, I guess, and, he did better than I thought he would. I listened to some of it, and I thought he was going to be all upset and yelling, and he did very good. What's it? Oh, Major Tom is on tonight. What's today? Middle of the week?
Oh,
it's Wednesday.
Do thoughts.
Anyways, so yeah, that's who he was talking about anyway, and he talked about JJ Stoner. So then JJ played it on his show, and then I heard the clip. And what I forgot to say was that JJ's drop there, his like little voice loop, it was such on a loop. It was like literally like 100 beats per minute, so I could use it basically as a metronome. Anyway, so that. That's the origin of that song there, just while still fresh in my mind. Oh, your head's almost getting into the chat.
Ooh. Chatty.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That might hurt if it hits you. We've never done that, but I'd be careful. You don't want to get into uncharted territory. Where you get the... Mad lag, you say? Dang. Oh, do you know what? That's been a thing today. Everyone's been kind of getting fucked over with the lag and everything, because I closed everything down basically, and yeah.
It was the explosion in Beirut.
It was the explosion in Beirut. It's affecting
YouTube.
Well, I'm sure it messed up a lot of shit over there. I don't know about YouTube, but holy lord, that was horrific. I don't know what NPCs are, Roots. You'll have to elaborate. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world, but I think there's a lot of stuff going on YouTube today. It seemed like, anyway, for Daywave and ROTC, and it seems like DLive's been fairly unscathed. Oh, it's a gaming stream? No, I've really never played video games. Not that I'm condemning them like Joe Rogan, but I just, like, Nintendo is the most I've ever gotten into. Like Mario. So, that'll, I only have to play video games when it's like bound by fatherly duty with my little guy, so, and I do enjoy them when we do, but, it's just, Yeah, Cabaret, that's what it sounds like. Everyone's internet is fucked today, We took a risk even coming on tonight. No, I don't know.
All about the risks, baby.
Oh, yes, we take risks. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and Fat Bank, mine was fine. fine all day as well. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't a problem. Although my YouTube did, lag a couple times, but no more than usual. I mean, sometimes it's... Oh, excuse you.
Excuse me right now. Sure.
Right. Okay. So, here we go. We got ourselves some worst case scenarios. Like here, how to travel safely in minibuses in third world countries. So basically the question is, how's the safest way to travel safely in minibuses in the third world countries? And now they have three responses, but they have one highlighted, like that's the real answer. So
gotcha.
Apparently there is a best case scenario in the worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine that we'll see how it goes. Anyways, so the first one we got here is what's the how to travel safely in minibuses in third world countries. A, only travel in buses that are full of people. You will be less conspicuous. Okay, that's A. That's one way to go safe. Or B, always sit in the back of the bus so no one's behind you. That's another way you could be safe. Or C, always sit on the top if there are 2 levels. Carry clothing in a duffel or trash bag and keep money inside your shoes. Seems oddly specific. That's C. What do you think?
I pick D.
What's D?
Don't go to third world countries.
Okay, well, the lovely assistant is based. And I would tend to agree. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. If we...
Okay. Let me think about this.
Well,
A?
A? What? With their full people? What? So you can die with the mob, or you could be like gang raped in the middle of a bus? I mean, is that what you? If you're okay, well, if that's what you want.
I'm going out with a good time. Yeah. A.
I think Roots is like on top of the.
That's another kind of time on top.
Well, no, but it's right though. You always sit on the top if there's 2 levels, and you carry clothing in your duffel or trash bag. Do you walk around with a trash bag? I don't know. You guys.
I don't carry around nothing. You are my man purse.
Yes, we don't need to tell everyone that though. I don't carry her purse.
I like to brag.
She doesn't have a purse, and she makes me carry all of her bank cards and stuff like that. That's all in my wallet. All of her stuff is in my man wallet, just for the.
Yes.
That's right. You keep the money on the plane, not in your shoes, Fata Kings. Yes. C indeed, Fat Pink. That's right. Oh, there's a big lag tonight, so that's the thing. All of the above. No, Static Void, the lovely assistant I believe you would all agree that, yeah, D, she had it correctly with don't go to third world countries. Let's see. Well, here's a great one. Oh, man, I wanted to save... Maybe I'll save that one just for a little bit. Here, this is for one up here in Canada, Fata Kings and some of you other great Canadians. I'm sure you'll know the answer to this. You guys like Roots, they'll have, and Daryl over there in Scotland, they'll have no clue. How to keep drowning while ice fishing. Huh?
How to keep from drowning?
Yes, how to keep from drowning. Oh, well, I forgot that all-important word, from.
Right.
How to keep from drowning while ice fishing. So if we're ever out there ice fishing, let's see here. Oh, Fat Pink, you've been to third world countries? Okay. Roots doesn't know what a minibus is. Oh, we're gonna... Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's a big time lag, so we're gonna have to really stretch it out. That's the way we'll do it. Stretch it out. So yes, for the fishing, here we're gonna start with the next question. Here with the fishing. How to keep from drowning while ice fishing. Carry a long knotted rope with a weight on the end and hang ice spikes around your neck. Or B, carry a signal flare to shoot off if you fall into the water. Or C, wear an extra thick wetsuit and carry a signal flare. So, the ice fishing. Have you ever ice fished?
No.
No? I have once.
Really?
Yes. Went in Quebec.
What?
Yes, went ice fishing on the the Richelieu River.
Learning new things.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
Sorry, so...
Well, yeah.
How did you prevent from drowning?
Well, I didn't fall in the water. That was my main... That was my main
So you didn't wear the...
Well, A is carry a long, knotted rope with a weight on the end and hang ice spikes around your neck.
You weren't wearing the ice spikes.
I don't recall, but this was like the early 90s or late 80s.
I pick A.
Yeah, well.
I like the rope.
Yeah, I mean...
the spikes around the neck's a little excessive.
Yeah, I don't know, but the spikes around your neck sounds kind of dangerous. Yeah, Static says don't go ice fishing. I mean, that's a pretty...
good advice.
Yeah, pretty good one. Or B is carry a signal flare to shoot off, fall into the water, or wear extra thick wetsuit and carry a signal flare. Yeah, no. But you know, anyways, cleats maybe.
So what was the answer?
Yeah, it's A.
Hey!
You did get it right.
Hey!
Well, yeah. What else? Yeah, carry a long rope.
Yeah.
A rope would be all you need. I mean, not all you need, but I would say that would be the most important part. A long, knotted rope. Not just one of those, like, you know, plastic, skinny
You need some knots in that, baby.
Roots did go fishing. I'm just busting your balls, buddy. Roots did go ice fishing as a kid.
There you guys can relate.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. So, yeah, there you go. Ice fishing. And you catch your fish and they're all already frozen. No.
He's not funny.
No, I'm not funny at all. Okay. Wait. So the worst case scenario, how to wash without soap. I mean, worst case scenario is you just stay dirty. But anyways, let's... But if you must...
What are the options?
Let's see here. How to wash without soap. Okay, get wet. Grind the root of a yucca plant. Rub it on your skin and then rinse. A yucca plant. The magical yucca plant. B. Rub fine-grained dirt or sand all over your skin, then shake it off.
Maybe.
C. Get wet. Rub a slab of animal fat all over your skin and then rinse.
B.
Wow. That's crazy. So, you're taking B.
You gotta get dirty to get clean.
I guess. I don't know how... any of these, I don't know what a yucca plant is, but so get wet. Grind the root of a yucca plant. Rub it on your... Oh, you have to grind it first and then rub it on your skin. You don't just grind it on. Anyways. But, I would stay dirty. But anyways, this is, you know, if you must, get clean. Let's see here. I would say, rub fine-grained dirt. I'm not sure how that's going to get you clean. To rub dirt on yourself. Yes.
I think it'll work.
Oh, well.
Let's try.
The card says, oh, sorry, a dead Jedi says be a man. Rub some dirt on it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, unfortunately the answer is A.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta get wet, grind the root of a yucca plant.
Where the heck are you gonna find a yucca?
Maybe I'm an ignoramus. Maybe I'm a big dumb idiot sometimes, but I've never heard or don't know what a yucca plant is. It's eucalyptus, but it's spelled with a Y, not a E.
I have no idea, but I would do the dirt.
Okay, well, we're going right to the big one here in a second. All three are kinky. That's right. Okay, here we go. So, how to recognize if someone has swallowed turpentine? How would one recognize the signs of someone having ingested turpentine, a poisonous material that should not be intaken?
Are they a bear?
Well, possibly. I mean, these...
Or just regular...
Well, these cards were written well before Baratardia was, you know, conceived, or well before any of this stuff. So, and yes, the answer to the last question was A, indeed. I will go back to that one since, yes, Fascist Hippie did answer, and yes, it was A. That's right. Yes. Comment down below if that's true. But
what was A? I don't remember.
You got to rub the root of a yucca. The yucca plant.
Oh.
You gotta take it, the yucca, and yeah, it's all right.
I remember now.
Oh, okay. See now, Dead Jedi knows yuca's good. It's a root vegetable. See now?
Man.
I am. Oh, it's like an alloy. Oh, well, see, that's cool.
There you go.
I know eucalyptus, but is it a cousin, a relative of the eucalyptus?
I don't know, but I want to get stuck with Dead Jedi if I ever get dirty and I can't clean myself. He
Okay.
knows the yucca.
Yeah, you'd be cleaning yourself with dirt.
Maybe.
Okay. So, yeah, how do you recognize if someone has swallowed turpentine? Evil Ian says, Yelena calls into the woods. They think that Earth is flat and we didn't go to the moon, yeah? You start talking about moon shadows. Yeah, exactly. How to recognize if someone has swallowed turpentine. Yeah, exactly. So I guess here, A, the victim's eyes will immediately roll back into the head. Or B, the victim's urine will be dark and will smell of turpentine. C, the
Interesting.
victim's tongue will swell and speech will be slurred. Or D, he'll throw White Claws at the dog. That's D, yeah. Call animal control, yeah, exactly. Anyways, yeah, so the lead of Colt in the Woods, that's very funny. Let's see here. So A, B, or C for the official ones, and D that
I think his pee's gonna smell like turpentine.
But okay, so the victim's urine will be dark and will smell of turpentine.
Yeah.
So if the
What
person
happens when I drink turpentine?
how are you going to approach that subject to said person, and then are you gonna be the one looking at that? I guess it's like a doctor situation, or
I have no idea.
now if you drink too much turpentine, I don't know how much time you
funny
have.
question.
Well, yeah, I mean it was basically made. It was probably made by bears.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. So
Are they that smart?
the victim's eyes will roll into their head immediately.
For real?
Or I'm just going through the questions
you're
one more
going-
time.
sorry.
The victim's urine will be dark and will smell
Yeah.
like turpentine.
Yeah.
Or the victim's tongue will swell and speech will be slurred. I guess that explains Owen's rambling sometimes.
His swelled tongue?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that's the right answer?
No, the right answer is the victim's urine will be
I knew
dark
it.
and will smell of turpentine. Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's a vicious cycle. They drink the urine because they love the turpentine.
Oh my god! Like what? Yeah, who is? Yeah, I guess this the premise of this question is that it's like you've swallowed turpentine by accident or something.
Oh, right.
Mm. Because it's saying it's bad for you. That you shouldn't drink turpentine in any doses.
I like smelling it.
Oh, here we go. Here's a here's a cool one. How to prepare a tropical pig for dinner. And don't say you put a little suit and tie on him and a little outfit and get him ready for dinner and put the little plate and fork and knives next to him. Here you go, dinner time, piggy. Come here. So yeah, how to prepare a tropical piggy for dinner. This is how is this a worst case scenario? Okay, so I guess if you're out in the woods, in the wilderness, and you need to catch yourself a wild boar, but they don't call it a wild boar here. Yeah, how much is too much turpentine, Cabracy? I would say 0.1 is too much, but I don't know. Anyways,
Christ.
so here, A, only eat the head, the flesh. Only eat the head. The flesh of the most tropical pigs is heavily infested with worms. So that's how you prepare it. Or tie the pig to the shore, soak it in a swamp or river for at least 24 hours before cooking.
Interesting.
Or C, remove the musk gland located near the tail, or the meat will be tainted with poison.
Gross.
Really?
I think. Oh, it's B.
Oh yeah, let's see. Tie the pig to the shore and
Yeah.
soak it in a swamp or river for at least 24 hours before cooking it.
Yeah. Gotta marinate that piggy.
In the river?
In the swamp.
In the swamp. Man, I was thinking about that Louisiana swamp song earlier today. I love that song. Can't remember who it's by now. Anyways. Ooh, the law's gonna get you. Oh, Amos. Yeah.
I'm in the bayou.
Yeah, and the Louisiana Bayou. What a fucking great song that is. What a great opening guitar lick that is. Anyways, I digress. Only eat the head. The flesh of of most tropical pigs is heavily infested with worms. Tie a pig to the shore, and then swamp soak it, or remove the musk gland located near the tail, or the meat will be tainted with poison. Which is the right answer? C is the right answer. You gotta remove the musk gland. Now, I don't know. Yeah, Roots got it, because there's such a lag. There's such a lag that I know they, they did not even...
Daryl.
Daryl got it.
He might be lagging a little bit.
Yeah, okay, well, get rid of that musk gland. It's good to know. So...
How do you spell such gland? It's with an M? Is it a musk?
Yeah, musk. The musk gland.
In the butt?
Yes, near the tail, which, yes,
Ew.
would constitute butt.
Ew.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. How to react when you are on fire. Just take the compliments and let them roll over you. When you're on fire, just be cool, man. Just say, thanks, guys. I know I'm on fire lately. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, bro? No. How to react when you're on fire. I think we all know
well, then we learn. Stop,
this is easy. Yeah, stop, drop, and roll.
Fire's all out.
When did they must have invented these questions so long ago. It was
we
before
learned
that
in grade 1.
Yeah, grade 1. Stop, drop, and roll. Everyone knows that.
Is that an option?
Oh, I haven't even looked them over yet.
Well,
yeah.
Then we might be doing it wrong.
Yeah, we might.
Let's just set ourselves on fire and try it out. The card says.
Yeah, let's see. So this is when you're on fire, apparently. This is what you're supposed to do. Cross your arms over your chest, drop to the ground, and roll yourself up like a rug or blanket. Or B, do somersaults in the dirt or jump into a lake. C, cover your hair and eyes with your hands and collapse into the fetal position.
I'm going with A.
Well, yeah, we already kind of...
It sounds like what we learned.
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. What, I don't know. I don't know when this was invented. Ooh, let's see here.
Fascist hippie knows stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, exactly. What is this one? Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. That's the time-old rule we all learned when we were kids.
The fire's solid.
But here's one that you don't learn. You don't learn in school. This is one you learn on the mean streets.
Oh.
Yeah, the mean streets, not the nice streets, not the nice streets that we grew up on. Well, I don't know. I moved away when I was pretty young to play in a rock and roll band, so I did live on the mean streets when I was a teenager. Anyways, so how to protect yourself in a bar fight? Ooh, do you know how to protect yourself in a bar fight?
No.
No. Yeah,
I'd love to learn.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, baby. Okay. How to protect yourself in a bar fight. A. Jump to the other side of the bar to separate yourself from the attacker. B. Stand with your back facing, but not up against a wall. C. Stand with a chair or table positioned on the same side as your dominant hand in case you need to use it.
Ooh.
What do you think? What's the best way to...
I like B, but why are you not allowed to go against the wall? I'd like to have my back.
No, it says stand with your back facing, yeah, but not against the wall, because you need a little bit of movement in the.
Well, I'm picking that one.
Oh.
When I get in my fights, I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, 1 sec. Let's see here. Yes. The bar fight. Sorry. But yeah, that's, let's see here. Yeah, fight the little guy. That's how you protect yourself in a bar fight. Fight the little guy. That's a good. And stop, drop, and roll. Would that be good in a bar fight?
Ooh,
This is a little throwback from the last question.
Yeah, I think it will work.
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. Right on the guy.
We gotta learn the ditty, and if you sing that, it would definitely work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That'll stop any bar fight. Just starting to sing, stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I've never been in a bar
Smoke
fight. I've
the
been around
baby
bar
so
fights.
proud.
I've never actually been in a bar fight. Just I've been around lots of them. I've played in bars since I was 15, but I never actually got punched or had to punch anyone.
No.
No, they don't usually do that to the musicians unless you're banging their girlfriends, which I was not. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I didn't get beat up.
Oh,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, wait. Did we... yeah. So the answer is... You're supposed to stand, like you said, with your back up against the wall.
Mhm.
Sorry, but your back facing, but not up against the wall.
Mm.
So there's no attackers coming from behind you to get you.
Exactly.
But you still have a little positioning to...
Oh,
you
man, I'm ready to go.
know. Oh, yeah. So...
Let's just go to a bar and
Myself,
check
usually
out-
I just stay on stage. When I see a bar fight, usually I just stay on stage and watch it. Because that's where 80% of bar fights I've seen happen. Yeah. Or outside the bar, which, you know, I think there's lots of room just to stay back and watch. Outside's the best place for bar fights. To watch. You know, anyways. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, wait now, Cybreezy, slowly take off your shoes and assume karate stance. Exactly.
Excellent.
That's how you handle the bar fight. That's how you protect yourself. Just start acting really crazy. No one will fuck with you if you just start giving everyone the mad eyes. The crazy eyes. Wow. CK Benza, yeah, for sure. Oh, peace and love. That's how you survive a bar fight. Peace and love. Fascist.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. I love it.
I think I can do that.
So how to survive? How are you going to survive in this world when two parachutes become entangled?
Good Lord.
When two parachutes become entangled.
That is a worst case scenario.
Oh, Warfist. The new Simpsons did it. That's amazing. Israel did it. Well, no, but they came out and said they didn't do it so quickly after it happened. It leads me to believe that they were the people who had the least to do with it. I mean, they were the first ones to say they didn't do it. I mean, who else? Why else would you say that if you really super didn't do it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, okay, you know, two Canadians walk into a bar. Do you know what the two Canadians don't say right after a big bombing? Us Canadians didn't do it. Yeah, I'll give our government that. You know, although I'm sure we, well, America too. All the money we give those countries. Anyways, brah.
Excuse me.
How about those parachutes entangling? I wonder how you're gonna survive from that.
Terrible.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. How to survive when two parachutes become entangled. A. The top person should cut free from the bottom person's chute. B. The bottom person should cut free from the top person's chute. C. Both people should curl into a ball to allow a faster descent to help untangle the chutes, or to plummet faster towards certain death. That's what it sounds like. Both people should curl into a ball to allow a faster descent to help untangle the chutes. Cut the cords. Yeah, but which ones? Just to refresh, Warfist says. That's funny. So who cuts free? The top person should cut free from the bottom person's chute, or the bottom person should cut free from the top person's chute. Okay, so we've established it's one of those two, because there's no way you should curl up into a ball and allow a faster descent. Even if it's supposedly.
I think the bottom.
The bottom should cut free from the top.
Definitely.
But oh my goodness, I don't know, because I mean you're falling from the sky, and if you cut the bottom, you're gonna, because you fly back up, don't you?
Oh, we want people to survive. Sorry, I forgot.
No,
okay.
It's wait. The bottom guy's not gonna shoot up because you cut his chute off. He's not gonna, like, I'm thinking his parachute's open and he's gonna, you know how it is when your parachute hits and you fly back up for a little bit before you start your descent. So if you cut the top guys, oh my goodness, let's see here. Do you think? Yeah, I don't know if Ben Johnson actually ever would have parachuted, so I don't know about that. Yeah, flap your wings, flap them wings, and then kiss that ass goodbye. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. So.
C, I guess. No cutting.
No, C is definitely not it.
Oh no.
You don't
No
curl
C.
up. You don't curl up to get
Just-
so the descending goes faster.
Oh.
That's for sure. No,
Not
the top person should cut free from the bottom person's chute. That's what's up. Apparently.
Got it.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Well, see, this is written old-timey here, so maybe we can update it here. It says, how to recognize... Johnny Carson. How to recognize... I can't do an impression of Johnny Carson.
No.
The Ebola virus. You can be Ed for a second. Just go...
Yeah.
How to recognize the Ebola virus. Just say, I did not know that. That's what you have to say.
I did not know how to do that. I know. I did not know. I know. I did not know that.
So, anyways, whoops. Did I even say the answer?
No.
The top person should cut free from the bottom person's chute is the answer.
Yes.
The top person should cut free. Just in case you're ever... Because, God help us, if any of you guys are ever jumping from a plane and getting tangled with someone else, you have to know, you know... Well, Andrew Jackson, you just missed all of the educational information about how to detangle parachutes that get entangled when you jump from a plane. So, anyways.
Yeah.
But now we're moving on to try to recognize the Ebola virus.
Oh, yes.
Well,
I did not know that.
How to recognize...
Did I say the thing?
It was good. You said the thing.
Okay.
How to recognize the Ebola virus, or, you know, the COOF. How to recognize symptoms of the COOF. Okay, here we go. A. Symptoms include... This is going to sound like one of those pill commercials. Symptoms may include abdominal pain, fatigue, and diarrhea. B. Symptoms include large boils on the arm and legs, swelling of the face, and blackening of the skin. Uh-oh. C. Symptoms include hair loss and blackening of the fingernails and toenails.
I'm going with C.
You're going with C? Oh my goodness. So none of these symptoms sounds cool and fun. You have bleeding from the eyes. See, they all sound awful, and now the symptoms are just basically like the flu. And okay, wait now. With the whole COOF thing, I really haven't heard any kind of consistent narrative of people that have gotten it and symptoms that sound really bad. It's always as celebrities and politicians have these vague things to say about it, like that it's, oh, I had a rough go, had a really hard time, and it wasn't easy, but now I'm kind of back on my feet, ooh, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck that's all about? Well, I know what it's all about, but anyways. We're talking about the Ebola virus, though. This is a completely different thing.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways. A is the answer. Symptoms include abdominal pain, fatigue, and diarrhea.
Oh.
Yeah, Evil Eric, what if you always have diarrhea? Then you're shit out of luck. Aha. Aha. Aha.
But it seems like Ebola is very easy. There's nothing special about it.
There's nothing special about the Ebola virus.
Well, not your description, no.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, the Ebola virus ain't nothing to fuck with. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, well, we were picking what's a sign of knowing symptoms of the Ebola virus. But, you know, who the fuck knows? At this point, the Ebola virus may or may not be just as realistic as the COOF, so... Yeah, CK Benzo, little known fact, the diarrhea is explosive. That's what did the Beirut bombing. It was diarrhea. It was a very bad case of diarrhea. You know? Anyways.
Dang.
Should not be making light of that. That was ridiculous.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it looks like someone already made that joke in the chat because the delay is so bad. I know that they didn't hear that joke at that point. Anyways, so we're going to do some more real life training here for another 10 minutes or so. And then we'll, I don't know, man. We'll see what's going on. I'm just wondering, I want to troll around a little bit, but I'm just worried about the internet lagging. We'll see. But we'll see about that. We'll give it a try anyway. And we'll do another half hour after that. After we finish these questions. Not finish them, but just pick a couple ones here. Because there's a couple things we need to learn about how to do. And one of them is how to force an assailant to open his or her hand.
Ooh.
It really should just be his hand. Because, I mean, if you're done with her hand, it's just kind of like, well, I can just do this.
No. You're going to show my weakness.
Yeah, so it's going to show I can just open your hand. It's, anyways,
You're
no offense.
going to prove that I'm a girl.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, there's no transvestigation going on here. No traps. No traps in my yard. There you go. You can put that away.
I will.
Okay. Here we go. How to force an assailant to open his or her hand. A. Strike the hand with a bat or heavy object. Really? Really? That's what you're gonna go with. Letter A. Strike the hand with a bat or heavy object. B. Strike the upper forehand with the bottom edge of your fist in a quick downward motion. C. Strike the elbow very swiftly with the side of your hand. I was like, what head? That's why I had to look. I was like, what? Strike the elbow very swiftly with the side of your hand.
C. Yes. Elbow.
Yeah, you're going for the elbow? I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Kick him in the balls. Yeah, that would work too, I guess. That will open up a lot of things. Anyways. Strike the hand with a bat or heavy object. Darkstar says pull a gun on them. That'll work.
That. Heads up, don't you?
Or strike the upper forearm with the bottom edge of your fist in a quick downward motion. Or C, strike the elbow very swiftly with the side of your hand. Okay, here, let's see. Roots, ask them for a low 5 and then tell them too slow. That's very funny. And then grab their arm and then... Because this is an assailant. How to force an assailant to open his or her hand.
Well, A sounds like would obviously work,
God.
but where are you gonna get a thing?
A bat or heavy object, not just a
Exactly.
bat. Could be anything, a heavy object.
A weapon.
Yeah, there's a shillelagh right beside you there. Grab it. Grab that shillelagh beside you. It's underneath the tray there. Yeah, crazy. Anyways. Where's my shillelagh? Where's that beating stick?
It looks like a wooden dildo.
It is not. It's a proud Irish beating stick. 100%.
Oh. See, you like to hold it all that.
Well, now I don't want to touch it now that you said that. Okay.
Truth hurts.
Okay, so if we really want to know how to force an assailant to open his or her hand, it's B. You strike the forearm with the bottom edge of your fist in a quick downward motion.
Dang.
Boom. Can you imagine? I don't know, striking the hand with a bat or a heavy object seems like it would get the job done. Or to force an assailant to open his or her hand. Offer Owen Benjamin money. How would that?
Got a lot of zeros.
Yeah, exactly. It better be like $2 million and not 1.5.
I guess he would open his hand to slap you.
Slap George, the poor dog.
Mm.
Oh, well, anyways.
Mm.
I love it. I love how it just basically became a meme. Okay. Anyways, let's see one last one here, because I mean, we like to keep it classy around here, and I mean, these are all the worst case scenarios, but sometimes you get the yeah, who legit has a shillelagh. Oh yes, Mike Shillelagh, that is the best. I love that. Yes, Mike Shillelagh, very funny. Yes. Oh yes, they're just catching up with the shillelagh nonsense. Good stuff. Oh yes, every good Irishman has a shillelagh. Cabaret. Every good Irishman. But good Irishmen don't know how to do this. But if you're a fancy elitist, you'll be, especially emphasis on the eat, elitist. How to eat snails. I don't know. Aren't snails like, caviar or whatever the snail
They're
eggs?
escargot.
Oh, escargot. Thank you.
Apparently they're yummy. I don't know.
Apparently they're yummy. Gross. I don't want any of it. Anyways, so how to eat snails. You eat sea snails either raw or uncooked. B. Salt the snails before cooking them and to remove any toxins. Yeah.
Maybe.
C. Avoid snails with bright colored shells.
I think you gotta salt those puppies up.
You gotta salt the snails.
Oh.
Nice. Well, I mean, that's all. It depends if what kind of diet you're on, Apparently salt is good for you. Some salts. I don't know.
Snail salt.
Iodined or iodinized or, oh my god, I can't say it. Anyways. But we're gonna, let's see. Eat sea snails either raw or uncooked. That seems pretty vague. B. Salt the snails before cooking them to remove any toxins. Or C. Avoid snails with bright colored shells. Don't be waving the shillelagh around now. Getting everyone all excited. Yes, escargot. Boil them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're out there in the wild and you're hungry and you have nothing else to eat, I guess snails will do the trick.
Blech.
I guess. Yeah, Warfist. I had to eat something else. Yeah, exactly. Fry them up, salt them. Yeah, exactly. The correct answer is, I guess the only thing you have to really take into consideration with the whole snail eating thing is to avoid snails with bright colored shells.
Really?
Yes, that's the correct answer. Yes,
I
C.
thought we were on something.
D-Ball Money says C. Or yeah, D, don't eat snails. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Blech.
Well, there you go. We've figured out the magic, the secret trick.
But are they fun, like mushrooms? Like if you eat the funky snail, do you go on a trip?
I don't think so.
Oh, just don't eat the...
I'm pretty sure you just end up in the hospital, basically.
Oh, okay.
If I had to guess.
Fair enough.
But I don't know for sure because I've never eaten snails. Nor will I. So let's see here. We have come to the end of the game, and guess what? We're all winners. We're all winners because... Oh, just because. Why not?
Well, we've learned how to survive in
Yes, we're survivors. Look, I will survive. Who's that? Donna Summers. We're all Donna Summers around here.
Snails.
Yeah. Because, sometimes you gotta be... If you're out there in the wild, sometimes you got to, eat snails. Anyways, we're going to take a quick little tiny break. Just in the way that we're going to play a song. Just to a palate cleanser. And then I'm going to see about trolling around. We're going to see if we can't find some fun to be had. But until that time, we're going to leave you off for just a couple minutes with a song.
Shout out to Ryan Long. Shout out to the whole Toronto crew. Danny Polachuk, Joya Pesci. Boys. It sounds like they're saying boys. Listen.
the stuff and doing the things. Now we're just hanging with the boys. Crushing puss and playing sports. Wearing suits and writing reports. Tell the girls that we're going out. We're gonna get rowdy and start to shout. We're just messing around cause we run this town. Now we're just hanging with the boys. What's that sign? No girls allowed. What's that sign say? No girls allowed. What's that sign? No girls allowed. What's that sign say? No girls allowed.
Watch this. Wait, are they saying boys?
Who's that handsome superstar? Who's that driving that fancy car? Who's the life of the party tonight? But if you look at me wrong, then we're gonna fight. We'll be throwing the stairs, biffing the chairs. We really don't care, just cause we're hanging with the boys. Wow. Hanging with the boys. Well, I mean, and the lovely assistant as well. So, I have no idea what these guys are all about, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to have a little fun trolling around, and it's been a while. And let's see what these guys are all about. I have to make this a little smaller, I believe. Lovely. Okay. So, found these. I have no idea what's going on here with these guys. Let's listen in. Some conspiracy guys. Now, you know, I'll probably love these guys, but it's not, we'll see.
Devolution of power to the lower level.
But we can fuck with them and have some fun if you like. Even though we're on a big delay, I guess we'll,
And then the family helps the
here we go.
individual follow the Sharia or the path, the straight, wide path. And then the larger community might help out. And only in rare instances would this ever be enforced by any real enforcement mechanism. And again, it's a pluralistic thing. So if there were ever, like if the United States, God willing, turned into a Muslim country,
Let's see.
that's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's be realistic here, barring the most extreme kind of miracle. But if that happened, like, well, let's say people wake up and realize that Islam is monotheism 1.3, and they start converting in droves, and this let's imagine this were to happen. So at some future date, America becomes majority Muslim, and Sharia law becomes the dominant law. How are the non-Muslims going to deal with that?
Okay, so these guys are, you know, they're not so bad. It doesn't sound like it. They're just concerned older dudes, but they look pretty, pretty comical. And how can we have some fun with them? Oh yes, I'll get the link here. Get the link. But what can we have to have some fun here. How can we piss these guys off for fun? In a nice way, you know. We don't want to be too mean, obviously. But we can figure out something. Let me think here. There's the link. And let's see what, there we go. See what these guys are saying.
You follow your own rules. If you're a Catholic or a Christian,
Daryl just followed.
Rules, etc., etc.
Kevin, that's just fascinating. That's really just fascinating. Now, tell me, how would the behavior of Americans as Muslims differ from their behavior now?
Is that Jim Feltzer?
You made the nice point about non-enforcement. But what would be the behavioral, the expectation?
Is that Jim Feltzer? Or Jim Meltzer, whatever the fuck it is?
If one were conforming to Sharia law rather than not?
Well,
yeah.
You know, one way you could get a sense of it would be to go down to your local African-American neighborhoods and hang out with people in the Nation of Islam and other Muslims, and then hang out with people who are not Muslim in those same neighborhoods. And frankly, I think that comparison would grossly favor the Muslims. And I think that would be
Okay,
true, too.
right off the bat, I can see they wouldn't be drinking, they wouldn't be carousing, they wouldn't be indulging with hookers, they probably wouldn't be smoking pot, shooting heroin, smoking crack. Am I right on all the above for openers?
Yeah, I mean, basically there would be more stable families, lower crime rates, and lower rates of other negative social indicators. There's a doctor in India named Dr. Javad Jamil who wrote a book called Muslims Most Civilized But Not Enough, in which he went through vast amounts of statistics and compared Muslim and non-Muslim communities on these negative social indicators of all these things he considered negative, most of which you and I would too, of crime, suicide, violent crime, drug addiction, and disease.
There's a fly on your camera.
And children born out of wedlock, he included, and some people might not agree with that. But anyway, all these things he thought were negative social indicators. And what he found was that overall, the Muslim societies are doing significantly better than the non-Muslim ones on pretty much across this whole broad range of social indicators. And so I think we would, if Americans came to Islam, what we would see would be, it might not be quite as extreme as the contrast between the people in the black poor neighborhood who are not Muslim versus the ones who are, and especially who are in the more organized group, the Nation of Islam. But it would be like that. It would be people would be more responsible with more stable families.
There you go. I just asked if they're married.
Heart,
let's see if they
less given to all kinds of
Andrew Jackson. I got you.
Experiences.
I've been impressed with the Nation of Islam, Kevin. I have. And I think the points you've made in praising its members.
Allah? Is this guy going to praise Allah?
are well-founded. Let me ask this. Is there a critique of the Constitution per se from an Islamic point of view? Or
Dead Jedi, did Lebowski ever find your money?
Muslims can survive and thrive in the United States and be perfectly compatible or comfortable with the Constitution as the framework, or as some activists are asserting, we have to tear the system down and rebuild it. It's very fuzzy what they really have in mind, but something totally different. It's really a question of reform versus revolution.
Oh, static. Okay, boomers.
Would there be any reason for Muslims to be revolutionary about reforming the American government? I mean, we all know that malfeasance, corruption, and so forth are unworthy and need to be exposed. I mean, in principle,
that's the way we have to go. Yeah. Islam was right about women. That's the jokes. That's the bit. That's the bit.
The executive, the legislative, the judiciary, and all that. Having an electoral college, having periodic elections, having
I just figured it out. D-ball money. Yeah, I just figured it out. That's the way to go.
Or not.
That's a very interesting question. In the context of today's kind of revolutionary,
they're not listening to the chat.
Out of the woke generation and the George Floyd protests and things like that, I think probably most Muslims would actually tend towards wanting to sort of preserve the tradition and the Constitution, and they would look a bit askance at this kind of it verges on a kind of nihilism and this frenzy of crazy destruction of statues. Yeah, sure, the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, did destroy.
I just said George Floyd didn't do nothing.
Idols that people were sacrificing to, but I haven't seen any Muslims ever wanting to destroy any statues here in the United States.
That is a fair point. That's a very fair point. There has many Muslims wanting to destroy the statues in America. It's like they're not exactly the ones lining up. Again, like I said, these guys aren't. They're not horrible guys. But it is a little. They're not reading the chat though. That's not fun.
At least until very recent times, they thought, this American Constitution is working pretty well, especially its guarantee of freedom of religion. This notion that grew out of the Enlightenment that the government should encourage all religion equally.
Well,
the government isn't neutral in the sense of being neutral between faith and faithlessness, between religion and irreligion or atheism. Not at all. The Founding Fathers were very clear in their preference for religion and their belief that the state should encourage it.
Okay.
But
let's move on. Let's find someone else here. Kill streams on, a whole bunch of other people building the room. Let's just Who are you? The anti-heroes running the show, Sarah. Who is she?
It is. Look at Charlottesville. I have no
Oh.
love for
She's a he.
white nationalists.
Yeah, that's a he.
Mm-hmm.
Just some guy.
Clickbait.
Yeah, that's clickbait. Kimmy. Oh, it's Coffee Talk with Sandra. Yeah, well, we won't go and mess with them. That wouldn't be nice. Just going. Wow, what if we went and showed support for someone? What if we went and see what they're up to? Wouldn't that be different? There's only 12 people watching them. Let's go over and up their numbers by a few for a second.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
I'm gonna find it real quick if I can get my Inspector Gadget
There.
on and reach my keyboard.
Here, let's just
I'm gonna find it
go in
and
here
post
for a
it
minute,
in
just
the
give some
chat.
shout outs and say hello.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Kimmy and Sandra cool. To be honest, I don't know Sandra as well. I mean, I've only watched Kimmy a couple times, but
Irrational Times. What's up, Irrational Times?
not too much.
That's cool. Well, I gotta do a little dance. Here we go. That is my. I love that movie. It will never get old to me.
What movie?
I forget what it's called, but it's where Tom Hanks plays that fat bald guy, and he's doing that dance. It's my favorite.
I think she means Tom Cruise.
One I didn't expect it from him.
Yeah.
But it was just,
Oh, sugar balls.
What did you do there? What movie was that from? Oops.
Okay, I'm putting
Anyways.
my pet goat.
Just stream snipping. What does that mean?
Oh, did I say snipping?
There you go.
I need
I-
to send you a new DM IT because DM IT. Because I look like a woodpecker because whenever somebody types something, I poke my head up. And I come back again.
Whoops.
But nobody's thought that except for
Say
you.
new boot goofing.
Oh yes, Cesar of Rock. I got another follow. What?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll get back to
Rock
trolling.
is dead Jedi.
Just say hi for a
It
second.
took me forever to figure out that he was dead.
Oh, we got 5 more people in there for a sec.
That he was dead.
Oh no, static. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Joy Pessy's chat.
I just wanted to say hi for a second. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, of course, it's dead Jedi. That makes
I just got another follow. Woo woo.
Somebody
Listen.
important must have just shared your show. Thank you, important person.
Was that you, Kimmy? Did you just share my show?
No, girl.
Look.
I mean, I shared it, but I didn't have any. Nobody came and watched it because of that.
Look, I feel like just like you just put your lipstick on, it's like, oh. Gotta do it too.
Say new boot goofing.
Say new boot and goofing.
That's great. That's fun.
We're just trolling around D Live. Just popped in to say hi. That's really cool, Rational Times. Thank you. You guys are cool.
Jeez, yeah, we just literally
Send
got
out-
them like
look at- I've got
10 people.
167 followers. I'm very excited.
Oh, what? I'm not following?
See, and I'll turn around and
Oh.
follow them. And then,
Oh, I see Stimpy Wren. Wait.
how do you
Fuck,
say
is
it?
Wren?
I'm a
Static
follow.
boy just followed. You be nice, Static.
This is great. Anyway, listen, we gotta go.
Yeah, the cool kids club.
Oh,
man.
look at that. They're going.
I
See?
feel
Good.
like
Perfect.
I'm almost cool. Almost. And then they're gonna hear
You've
me
at least touched greatness.
What, Tom
You
Hanks?
touched-
Tom
you
Cruise?
touched greatness.
Wow. That is so funny.
I feel like somebody just finished